The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Can he get it through? It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bruno Guimaraes, Marcos Alonso, and it's Bershish, and Yuri, and it's Bellingham. And this is Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's come back out to him, but he's left disappointed.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looking for a runner. Can he get onto this? De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
De Nielsen. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brazil still without a single shot on target. Bruno Guimaraes. Botafogo have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontation. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Botafogo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. De Nielsen! Denied by an instinctive save.
De Nielsen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Gerrard. And it's Bershish. It's Bellingham. Henderson too strong for his opponent there. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's one-on-one, and Batistuta! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Llorente can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Madueke does really well to win the ball there. Llorente. Nielsen is looking to influence the game from out wide. Bruno Guimaraes to Nielsen. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Gerrard. Madueke has it in a wide position. That's very neat. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And he's cut it out, and the counter is on. Bruno Guimaraes. Nielsen. Oh, no joy this time. Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so here's a chance! And that is high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
That has not gone well. It's a searching pass. And Romario! Romario! You beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that is all they have time for. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Brazil leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And we're already... Shoots! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's from Mario. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri, that is a great pick out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Yuri. Bellingham. Messi. Oh, they could break here. And here's Batistuta. He's having a hit! Pinches it off him. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I just think it was really good movement, but I think a couple of defenders got caught ball watching there when they should have been picking up the danger man.
Brazil leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nielsen!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter.
And the finish! And that's a sharp finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think.
He's having a pop! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Madueke is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And it's Messi. Denilson. And it's Bershish. That's Gerrard. De Ligt is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Madueke played out towards the right wing. Can he finish? Goal! Botafogo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So we have movement on both benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Camisa 17, Neymar.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. De Ligt. Llorente. Gerrard. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Bershish. No way through. Threads one in. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a great ball here. Tries a shot!
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Romario. Bruno Guimaraes, who does have an assist to his name. Brazil are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
And he's intervened well there. Gerrard.
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Chance, surely! Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. There's a chance for a shot! And it's in! The maestro, the legend, and now the hat-trick hero. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's met...
Oh, and the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there's a probing ball. And that is as far as it goes.